Mr. Beard here with the class recap for Monday, November 7th. We began class today by reviewing our Crucible exam results. Went through the answers and the incorrect and correct answers for each question. Next, we had a little SSR time, sustained silent reading. Make sure you're staying up with your reading logs if you're doing any reading at home. And the next thing we did was get into our Unit 10 vocabulary, our vocab list for this week. As always, anytime you're absent, as soon as you're able to get to class, go over to our makeup work area of the classroom and go to that top bin to get Monday's vocab list. If you hang with me here a second, I'd like to really quickly go through the vocab words, what they mean, and associate them with a visual image. Our first word is acrimonious. It means stinging, bitter in temper or tone. See this kind of stinging look here, or literal stinger here. Our second word is bovine. It means sluggish, unresponsive, cow-like. It resembles a cow or ox. A couple pictures of cows for bovine. Our next word is consternation. It's dismay or confusion. You can see here someone who is confused. We watched a really quick clip here. Doesn't seem to be, there we go, of a dog on an escalator who doesn't quite understand how the escalator works. And even though he's being carried, he is, of course, paddling down the stairs. He's in a state of consternation there. The next word is corpulent, which means fat or having a large, bulky body. Like this opera singer here is corpulent. This cat is, of course, a very corpulent cat. Next word, disavow, to deny responsibility for or connection with. To deny responsibility for or connection with. If anything goes wrong, we will disavow any knowledge of your actions. Disavow. Next word, dispassionate, impartial, calm, free from emotion, like a robot. An example here is the Terminator. Next word, dissension, disagreement, sharp difference of opinion. Dissension. Next word, dissipate, to cause to disappear, to scatter, dispel, or spend foolishly. Lighting a $100 bill on fire would be spending foolishly. It would also be illegal. Next word is expurgate, to remove objectionable passages, or words from a written text. This is actually a Grimm's fairy tale. We talked about in class that Grimm's fairy tales were originally very dark and kind of scary for little kids. They have been expurgated to fit in with modern children audiences, so they're not quite so scary and dark. The Chinese government also expurgates the internet of anything that is counter to their aims or against the Chinese government. Next word is gauntlet, an armored or protective glove like the knights used to wear. It also could be a challenge. Throwing down the gauntlet is, or dropping the gauntlet is issuing a challenge. What people used to do is actually slap each other with their gloves, and that's where the saying comes from, to issue a challenge. Another form of gauntlet is a type of punishment where lines of armed men line up, each with a weapon like a baton, baseball bat, something of that nature, and you have to run through, taking a whack from each guy in the gauntlet. That's where the term running the gauntlet comes from. The Native Americans used to do this with war clubs as well. And that is the end of our Unit 10 vocabulary list. Make sure you check the tray for the accompanying assignment as well, and remember that, of course, can be found in the same place in the Monday section of our English 11 class makeup. And that covers what we did today in class on Monday, November 7th. Have a great evening.